What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the Snake Amiibo series, and today's episode we're going to have Snake play against a bunch of level 9 CPUs. That's right, I want to see how well my training paid off against other computers. Now, something we can keep in mind here is that because Snake is an Amiibo, he uses AI technology, which means that he will not only play, but he will also learn and adapt. Unlike the computers, which only play and basically just know what to do in a situation, but they don't really learn much. So this should be very interesting. I want to see how he puts up with a more programmed opponent. So let's get right into it. So obviously the first choice here is going to be another Snake. I want to see how he proves himself to be the dominant one here. So let's see what he goes for. Immediately in dodging that side B, that is amazing. But the CPU lands the first hit. But look at that, 105%, and I can't even breathe. Well, this is gonna last not that long, probably. Already 152% with just that one single up air. I can see that the Amiibo is getting better at dodging, while the CPU is just trying to be as aggressive as possible, because that's what they're born to do. Again, throwing these grenades is not going to be very effective, and that back air, perfect. But as I was saying, throwing these grenades is not going to be very effective against him because he has the fire and explosion resistance, which I'm glad that I remember to put that in. Alright, Snake's high damage resistance has gone into play. It also gives him extra power. The CPU is just trying its best to try to blow him up, but even that C4 I doubt will do anything due to his resistance. Oh, off stage and trying to ruin the recovery. This is insane. And with the up smash, another stock taken, and my Amiibo is only at 100% while this CPU is basically embarrassing itself. I feel like this Amiibo can see the future at some point. I notice he's kind of lacking on the aerials a little bit right now. If he was using them a lot more, I'm pretty sure the KO would have been a lot sooner. See if the CPU can even finish the Amiibo off before the match is over. Oh, that was so close. Very close to the smash zone. There was the back air giving you a lot of damage percent right there. And the up air finishing the Amiibo one stock away. I thought this was going to be a 3 stock. I honestly thought this was only going to last 30 seconds, but I guess he still has some stuff to learn. In this situation, I would most likely just try to finish it with a back air or at least a down smash. And that's exactly what he went for when I said it. Oh, the CPU trying to pull off that combo, but not really doing much. That C4 placement is insane. I don't even notice them putting the CPUs down. It just happens. Oh, the CPU is in danger now. Literally any aerial should do it at this point. And even a single grenade should do it. That perfect shield though. I don't know if even the Amiibo can pull off the perfect shield like that. Another perfect shield. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Almost a spike right there. That was amazing. I can't believe that I just witnessed that. That had to be the most exciting thing I've ever seen in terms of a finisher. That was amazing actually. That was 3 minutes and 19 seconds. A lot longer than I thought it was gonna take, but we'll take it. It's pretty good. I'm gonna switch them both to level 7s, which is level 7 is kind of if you want to play casual. So we're gonna have the two of these guys play on the same team against just the Amiibo. So let's see how that turns out. Okay, here we go. 2v1 all Snakes. This is gonna get a little confusing. So if I say Snake, I'm referring to the Amiibo. If I say CPU, I'm just referring to, honestly, I'll refer to it by color. So black, red, and gray. They're both at 50 and they haven't even touched the Amiibo yet. Another thing I noticed is he somehow will fight a lot more tactfully in free-for-alls than in 1v1s, which isn't really how competitive Smash works, but it worked out, so yeah. Again, these C4 placements, the shield break, and if he was just standing a bit away from the edge of that platform, he would have gotten that hit for sure. But right now these two are just trying to bully this one, but he's honestly playing it well, and Gray's at critical percent. Honestly, they're just playing it with neutrals on this one. Oh, they managed to KO him. First KO. I'm wondering now if I made them both level 9 CPU is how terrible this might have been. So I'm glad that I changed it before. But yeah, look at that placement of the C4s. It's so smart. Like, that's exactly how a human would play this game. I just think it's great to see the differences between like an actual computer versus an artificial intelligence, because AI think more like humans. So, oh, finishing him up with the side B. Amiibo just trying to finish one of them off, playing it smart, trying to deal more damage at once so that he can finish one off and then can deal with the other one by himself. Alright, so Red Snake is... oh, there's a KO. He's playing it more like a real Snake main world, because how many Snake mains out there do you know that are actually going to go for the aerials, you know? Because he's heavier, so he falls faster. I think the Amiibo's going to finish it up now. Oh, there it is, the up air. And I can't believe it, but Snake just won against both of them, and he didn't just sit back and wait for them to fail. Okay, so now we're going to engage in an 8-way free-for-all, because I want to see how well the Amiibo can do. And I'm using King Deity because I'm not actually that good with him competitively, but I found out that he's pretty good in free-for-alls. By the way, these are level 7 CPUs because I want it to be chaotic, but not too chaotic. Because at some point with level 9 CPUs, they're just not entertaining to watch, so you know. But I'm already looking at the percentages, and Snake, besides Toon Link, he's the lowest, so that's great. Pichu, looks like Pichu was the first to die. Might take me some time to die, but even if I do survive, it'll come down to just me and most likely Snake. So I'm gonna have to actually be able to beat him, which I don't think I will be able to, but it is King Deity, so yeah. Check out some of my other Smash videos, like Chaotic Smash. This is kind of like, I could consider this a crossover between Chaotic Smash series and the Amiibo series. But another reason why I like Deity, specifically in this case, is because his dash attack, and you can literally finish off multiple people with it. And there's also his up B, which is pretty useful. Like, for example, like I just got 2 KOs and almost KO'd Banjo as well. If you have any suggestions for other challenges, go ahead. I'll take anything really. It doesn't even have to be Smash. It could be like Mario Kart or Odyssey or something. I don't know. Maybe I might put a list. If you're on the Discord, you have high priority. So, oh, Snake finally just got KO'd after like probably 2 minutes of playing. I wonder how many KOs he doesn't have any KOs looking at his points. So I have all of the KOs. I'm just taking all of them. Alright, it's all down to the final 4 now. Banjo and Falcon, both about to die soon. And I'm not doing too well because I'm a full stock behind Snake. So I'm just going to start targeting him. I think mainly the thing that does it for Snake is his resistance to basically everything. Like, without that, I don't think he would survive as much because he's not too aggressive. Although his grenade and C4 placement is basically like the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I don't want to finish Banjo off because I want to have sort of a teammate to work against Snake, so I can at least lower 1 stock. But with my luck, I'm probably going to end up dying. Okay. Alright, we tied up the stocks. We actually managed to do it. But it's not going to last long. Well, at least I'm the last person besides the Amiibo, because otherwise that would be embarrassing for if I just lost to some level 7 CPUs. And I finish it with an SD. I talk about embarrassment and finish with an SD. That's terrible. Alright, so he did very well, and I'm proud of the progress he's made. That was very good. He only had 3 KOs because, you know, as King Deity, I'm like the KO machine, so I have like 10 KOs for that reason. But beside that, I think he did pretty well because he lasted very long, and well, he won. That's what matters in the end. He got first place. Be sure to subscribe and stay optimized for more Snake Amiibo episodes. Stay tuned for the future. Peace.